A year ago, at this subway station in Tokyo, all hell broke loose when a nerve gas attack hit rush hour riders. 11 people died and more than 5,000 had to be treated. The nerve gas sarin is so toxic that just a drop on your skin can be fatal. While chemical weapons have long been banned from the battlefield, as the Tokyo incident graphically demonstrated, they're still employed as a tool of terror. Although the actual use of these weapons of mass destruction has been banned since the First World War, their production has not. Here in Finland, the army conducts annual training sessions and military preparedness against possible chemical weapons attacks. This simulation is part of an exercise in which more than 200 new recruits participate. As the former Soviet Union had amassed huge stockpiles of chemical agents, Finland, its neighbour, had to develop its defence against these weapons. Some 20 countries are currently believed to possess chemical weapons, and many more have the capacity to produce them. The recruits test ways of detecting chemical substances. Protective clothing is crucial. Finland has developed safety equipment that's inspired confidence in Army recruit Tommy Navia.
If there's a threat of poison gas somewhere, wearing this mask, I feel safe going in to find out about it. I trust this mask.
But the civilian population also has to be protected. In Helsinki, Finland's capital, the telephone directory provides information in case of a chemical weapons emergency. Subway stations can be sealed off to stop the flow of noxious gases and also to provide shelter to large numbers of people. Apartment buildings too are required to provide a safe place for residents. They have to meet requirements specified by legislation, says civil defence specialist Unto Lemetti.
According to the law, we have had to build shelters at workplaces and in residential buildings. In Helsinki, we have shelters for over 500,000 persons, so everyone in the city can fit.
A 1993 United Nations Convention now prohibits the development, production and stockpiling of the weapons, in addition to their use. Existing stocks are to be destroyed. Ian Kenyon works for the Chemical Weapons Secretariat in The Hague, which will monitor the convention's implementation.
We need 65 ratifications to start the process of entry into force, which takes 6 months after we get the 65th. So far we have 49, and most of those have come in the last half year or so, so the rate now is quite high. We know another 20 countries are in the pipeline, so I expect by the middle of this year we should be there.
The process of ratification is complicated because nations must change their legislation to allow for intrusive inspections of military facilities and chemical industries. In addition to prohibition in warfare, the Tokyo case underlines that the banning of chemical weapons is imperative if people everywhere are to feel safe in public places. This report was prepared by Victoria Schultz for United Nations Television.